All right, thank you for coming out. I know you could have been anywhere in the world today, but you chose to come out here and show us support as we take these steps to get to the next level in our speaking challenges. I first want to ask you a question. How many of you struggle in any area or have been having struggles with trying to accomplish something and move forward? By a show of hands. Well, I have only 6 minutes to share with you, which has took me 55 years to learn. But I've been practicing it subconsciously. I want to bring success to a conscious level. I want to give to you something that you can use throughout the rest of your life and that you can give to others or the people who are close to you, which is my formula, D times C equals S. I didn't realize I was doing this, and it's discipline times consistency equals success. When I was a child, I started playing sports at the age of 7. I was the smallest person out there and didn't realize what it took. But through playing sports at an early age, and then as I progressed through school and sports, it taught me in order to go from where you're at as a team to grow, you need discipline, and that's what came from the practice. The practice allowed us on a daily basis to get better. Now that I'm an adult, what brought me back to this formula was I've been suffering with diabetes since the age of 26. So I started in sports, and then I got into DJ, which is the part of my music thing. And when I got into music, I stopped exercising. And within 10 years, I was diagnosed with diabetes. And over the years, I've been pretty good, but now I'm starting to see the decline in my body. I have retinopathy in the eyes, neuropathy in my feet. And it's like getting more and more debilitating to where, well, I'm doing good, and I've tried different diets and different things, and nothing really worked with me long enough. And so now, as I started seeing and recognizing, like, man, I can lose my vision, and then I'm hearing people who are losing toes, getting amputations, I was like, I don't want that for myself. So what do I have to do to change that? And that's when listening to a video of Mike Tyson talking about discipline. And in order to deal with diabetes, you have to have discipline. Without discipline, diabetes will beat you. So Mike Tyson says doing what you hate to do, but doing it like you love it. And so I started to accept that in my life. And then as soon as I say, here, I'm going to cut sugar out, it started manifesting. Cakes, people give me stuff, and it's like, and it gets even worse. So after that, I'm watching, and it had gotten frustrating for me. So once I developed the discipline, I learned that it wasn't a quick fix, because I failed at trying to be disciplined every day. As soon as I say I'm not going to do this, I break down. So the one thing that I learned is that don't beat myself up. Just pick it up and move forward. So what I would like to give you that has been beneficial to me is I developed a goal tracking method in understanding my philosophy, discipline times consistency equals success. In this form that I can provide to you with just give me your email, it gives you a method through a concept called Rule of 100. In Rule of 100, that if practice is 100 hours, I'm using it specifically to help me with diabetes, but you can use it to help you overcome or achieve exponential knowledge in any particular subject. It could be piano, playing the drums, or anything, and it's doing 100 hours in any particular discipline. You will see a growth where it'll put you in the top 95% of people educated in that particular field. So I use the formula discipline times consistency with the rule of 100. Now, when they say you're trying to develop a new habit, how challenging is that? Well, I can say, can you give yourself 18 minutes a day of your own time to make yourself better? Can you sacrifice 18 minutes a day of your own time to learn something new? With these two formulas, you can attain so much growth. And then you could just say, that's just 100 hours, committing 100 hours. That way, you could do something every year. But I would say that I want you to recognize what it is that you want to do. You conceive it. The next part is you believe it and you can achieve it. And as I go, I want to wish you continued happiness, success, and great health. And thank you for giving me this time.
Ladies,